Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabansi, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a first perspective on things and how we see them. And today we have a pretty interesting show for you guys. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my name is Charles Tabansi. My handle is CTABANZ. If you want to follow the channel on Instagram, same name of the channel, DREAMERSPRO. And also, if you want today's full show before it comes out on YouTube, it is streaming for free on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, so make sure y'all check that out. Anyway, let me get into this topic right here. You know, it's been an interesting few days as an NBA fan, right? There's been a lot of things that we're seeing that a lot of us cannot believe. As you guys know, the Lakers just recently won the play-in tournament, or not the play-in, the in-season, I keep calling it the play-in tournament, the in-season tournament cup, right? And some people are now beginning or trying to at least suggest that is a championship. To say that that thing is a championship, I think really dilutes what an NBA championship is. But nevertheless, some people are trying to make it into some big things, and the people that are actually trying to make it into that, apart from these, apart from Laker fans, LeBron fans, is the Lakers organization themselves. According to various reports, it has been reported that the Lakers are now going to, imagine this, hang this tournament cup, whatever, championship, whatever you want to call it, in the rafters to go up there with all of the other rafters, with all of their banners. And this topic item was brought to the attention of Skip Bayless and the Undisputed panel. So as they were discussing it, Keyshawn Johnson started off first. And when he started talking, man, Keyshawn Johnson absolutely stunned the entire panel. Even resident Laker fan Richard Sherman, even he was confounded by what Keyshawn Johnson was saying. So for those of you who did not hear what Keyshawn Johnson had to say, we want to play it for you now, and then we're going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to what Keyshawn Johnson had to say here.
Okay, Keyshawn, you first as a lifelong Laker fan.
Oh, I'm with it.
Are you good with this?
I'm with it 100%. Skip.
Because?
Because it's a championship. This is different than the old Pacific, was it the Pacific Division? Yeah, Pacific Division. It's different. This is a championship, right? And you say, well, what does that mean? It means that every single year from here on out, I'm assuming over the next 50 years, this is every single year, there's going to be an in-season tournament.
I assume so.
They're not going to take it away. So we're not hanging a banner where they go, oh, we looked at it, it didn't work, the ratings wasn't good, it wasn't that. That's not what the NBA is doing. The NBA is building this. And every single year, it's 2000, ours will be 2023. So in that square at the top, we'll put 2023, boom. Then the rest of them will be blank. Then it'll be 2027, boom. Then 28, boom. That's okay. Because it'll be off to the side.
A couple years?
Well, I didn't want to go multiple. I didn't want to go every single year. I just was spacing it out so that you can understand what those boxes are going to look like.
Okay.
It's not a situation where you look at the Raptors now, there's championship and championship and championship and championship, and then retired jerseys, retired. This is one little space off to the side where every single year, the in-season tournament, we're going to put it up. It's fine. That's what the Lakers are about, championships. There's nothing wrong with this. Let me tell you something, man. First and foremost, if every single team had an opportunity to do what the Lakers did in Vegas, they'd be hanging one too.
Yeah, but that's because
they're not you.
If the Boston Celtics,
I don't know if
the Boston Celtics had one, you don't think that they would hang one? And on top of that,
you know what? I don't think they would.
Oh, absolutely they would. Absolutely. It's a championship. It's only the in-season, Richard.
Right, but it's not a championship then.
It's an in-season tournament championship.
So what are we the champions of?
The in-season tournament.
Which ain't a champion.
It is. The in-season.
I'm a Lakers fan like you. We don't hang.
No, but see, but you're doing the arrogant Laker thing right now.
No, I'm doing the we got standard. We don't hang jerseys of people that are Hall of Famers. We don't put things on the rafters that don't cement us in history. And it's not cementing us in history. Either we're the champions of the entire league, or we not. That's what we've been.
See, you doing the arrogant Laker thing,
and I get it.
Because what you're saying right now is we're too good for this.
No, I'm saying either we are the champions of the entire, we're world champions.
Yes.
Or there's no reason to hang the banner.
But it's in-season tournament champion, not world champion.
Right, but I'm just saying the organization.
This is not the Pacific Division. This is not the Western Conference Final banner. It's not that.
But they shouldn't call it a championship then, because it's a cup. It's just an in-season cup.
Maybe they call it the in-season cup championship or something. I don't know.
But which is fine. Like it's because it's like soccer. That's where they got the idea from the soccer teams having an in-season cup. But it's just weird for an organization like if the Clippers did it, if a team that didn't have championship, didn't have 17 championship, then it's like, hey, we have to celebrate all wins.
But if the Clippers did it, I would be laughing my butt off. And the reason I would be laughing my butt off because they'll never get to another championship, a world championship. They'll be stuck only in the in-season tournaments. For us, we plan on winning multiples over time, so we're going to have placeholders to put those years in.
If it's a joke for the Clippers to put it up, then how is it not a joke for us to put it up?
Because we got real championship, world championships up too. World championships up.
How are you not getting what you're saying to me?
No, we got world championships, which is fine. But in-season tournament championship is the new norm now. That is going forward. We're going to have multiple. So we just put them up. And the Celtics will put them up. Dallas will put them up. You watch. We wouldn't be doing it. Jeannie Buss, number one, wouldn't be doing it if it didn't mean something.
Key.
Jeannie Buss would not be doing it if it didn't mean something.
Are you saying we're going to put the trophy in a trophy case with the 17 championships?
No, it'll have its own trophy case. Just like this will have its own space. It's not going up next to the championship banners. It's going up somewhere else. It might go up on the north end or something like that.
Maybe put it on the court, but don't put it in the rafters. We don't have really a ring of honor. We don't, because you don't do that. If you're a Hall of Famer, your jersey go up.
Well, that's really the ring of honor, though.
But it's only Hall of Famers. So that's the kind of organization the Lakers are. They don't put guys up that don't have Hall of Fame resumes and Hall of Famers. You can check me. You can fact check me.
But I don't think, no, that's right. No, it's true. It's true, Skip, but nobody else does that either, I don't think.
Keyshawn, I really did think the Los Angeles Lakers were all about June and not December. That's what I thought.
Skip.
June and not December.
Okay.
And I will give you this.
Right up your alley.
I believe Jeannie got some pressure from the league office, if not encouragement. Please validate us. Validate us. Put it up there.
That may be the case. Yeah. That may be the case. The governor said, hey, the board of governors in the league said, hey, we need you to do this for us, Skip, right? And that may be the case. But it's an in-season tournament. They plan on having multiples. If this was the only year I give it to you, Skip, then first thing I said, no, man, throw that down. But it's not. This is here. It's staying. It ain't going nowhere.
But doesn't it feel like a championship to you? I think it's a championship.
No, how many?
So you heard what he had to say. Before I even get to my thoughts, let me give you some of the reaction on Twitter to NBA fans hearing this news. One fan said, okay, this is according to Shams Charania, the Los Angeles Lakers will unveil a unique NBA in-season tournament banner to honor their 2023 in-season tournament championship. It will be a single forever banner hung on December 18th, where future dates will be added should the franchise win additional in-season tournament titles in the future. Some person said, Drew said, laughing my you-know-what off. No way they actually did it. Another person said, Jeannie, no. Another person said, this is actually beyond parody. Another person said, Clippers can't even get a hold of its first banner. I'm crying. Another person said, embarrassing. And the comments just kept on coming. Another person said, Jeannie, hang the damn banner showing, Adam Silver. Another person said, this is why the Lakers are the greatest franchise of all time. But this is from LeBron Muse account. So that's what people are saying online. Here's my reaction to this. Okay. Go ahead and hang it. What I want to know is, so what's the precedent? Okay. We had some LeBron fans basically coming out there and saying, oh, this is his 5th championship. So help me understand this. If the Clippers next season win the in-season tournament, they're champions? Is that what we're saying? Paul George got his first ring. Russell Westbrook got his first. Is this what we're saying? Is that what it is? This what it means going forward? Number one, if you're gonna say no, it's a different type of championship, then I would say, why does this championship have any significance when the level of difficulty to win it is so low that it's laughable, that the fans barely cared, and NBA players themselves barely cared, and NBA players wouldn't even care if they were not financially incentivized? Do you think NBA players would care if there wasn't a financial incentive? Listen, I think this news is the sign of the times that we currently live in. We're heading backwards. Society is on the downfall, man. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Now we hang an in-season tournament banner. Like, really, this is what we doing? This is where we are. The in-season tournament is a participation trophy. It's like a trophy you make so the loser doesn't feel bad. Like, I know it sucks to lose, but I don't want you to go home and cry, so here's something for you to feel. Really? We went from the Jordan standard, from the Kobe standard, to this? Bro, this is a joke if I ever heard one. I don't care about the in-season tournament. It doesn't turn me on. I don't give a damn about it. I'm sorry. The level of difficulty is nowhere near winning an NBA championship. I'm sorry. And nobody in their right mind thinks that the Indiana Pacers are going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, cut it. Like, what are we even doing? One last point that just occurred to me. For the LeBron fans that saying, oh, who did Jordan face in the finals? He didn't face this, who didn't face that? So LeBron just won a championship, according to you dudes, against the Indiana Pacers. Y'all count that too? Listen, you dudes are the easiest people to beat. Easiest. Y'all are easy work. And then some of y'all, man, keep continuing messaging me on IG. I don't know what's up with these dudes. One dude said, delete your channel. What? You want me to do what? You want me to get rid of my channel? Why are you even watching me? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Why y'all even watch? But it's okay. I'm beginning to understand that I'm getting to you dudes. And y'all can't do nothing with me, so we're going to keep putting it on y'all asses. This is what we're going to keep doing. We're going to keep putting, and then there's nothing you can do with me. There's nothing you can do with me. So we're going to keep doing that, and I'm gonna be on the lookout for more of these your threats. Oh, don't do that. All right, man. Y'all are really scary. I don't know what I'm gonna do. In all of my life growing up in the BX, you dudes take the cake for being the scariest dudes in the world. Anyway, these are my thoughts. I think it's ridiculous. I think a lot of NBA fans think it's ridiculous. Please let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And we catch y'all.